After scoring 64 points against the Indiana Pacers,
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, I hope I said that right. I know I said that
You
right.
did. That was a good job,
Gets
brother.
into an argument and altercation with members of the NBA Pacers team after they took the game ball. So the question that's posed for this, Sticks, is who deserves the game ball more? A rookie scoring his first NBA basket, Dame passing Kyle Korver on the three-point list, or Giannis, who scored 64 points in one game?
So the two latter deserve it more, period. But so I would have given the game ball to either Giannis or Dame. Giannis came out and said that the ball wasn't for him anyway. The ball was for Dame. But regardless if it was for Dame or Giannis, the rookie scoring his first basket in the NBA, yes, that's a milestone for him individually, but Giannis just broke the record for the most points in that organization and his career high in that game. And Dame Dolla became in the top 5 all time in 3-pointers made. So those two accolades far supersede your first basket in the league, period. But now my first reaction to this situation was, yo, Giannis, you overreacted crazy, dog. Like, you poking Halliburton in his chest and you going at coaches and you running in the locker room trying to find a basketball, bro. Like, I understand that you went crazy in this game and you got back at them for the semifinals game in the in-season tournament because obviously, Giannis didn't understand the ramifications of the in-season tournament because he was oblivious to a lot of the shit that was going on in the in-season tournament. He just didn't understand nothing. He didn't understand they was getting money. He didn't know that there was a trophy involved. He didn't know nothing, bro. I don't know how he don't know because the jersey's changing, the court is changing. It says in-season tournament on the court. This is a lot of different shit that shows you that there's something important about this. So you just oblivious as hell. But you balled out, bro. Like 64 points, 14 rebounds. You was going stupid. And you got your payback. You got your get back. You got your lick back, my dog. You did. But you ain't had to get your lick back after the game because you wanted to fight. Your brother was trying to fight. Everybody was trying to fight. And over a basketball, dog. Now, it was just a lot of overreaction over this basketball. Now, I commend Giannis for wanting to give it to Dame, even though he also deserved the basketball. But I can also understand why this rookie wanted to have the pill. But it's memorabilia, bro. At the end of the day, it's memorabilia. What you gonna do with it after you got it? You gonna get it, you're gonna sign it, you're gonna get it stamped with what the occasion was, and you're gonna put it in a glass case and put it in your house. Cool. You're gonna give it to your mama, or your brother, your cousin, your sister, your girl, whatever. But what you gonna do with it after that? Or you gonna sell it? Yeah, true. You might be able to make a little bit of money, but Giannis and Dame gonna make more than the rookie.
So it depends on who the rookie is. So I feel like it's a matter of perspective. And if I cut you off, I apologize.
No, you good. Go ahead. I was done.
Okay. I think it's a matter of perspective because a rookie scoring their first
Oscar Tshiebwe. Who is that?
Okay. I don't know. Well, the reason I said it depends on who the rookie was that scored is because if it's LeBron's first basket, then it's like him having that ball and selling it, that's going to be millions of dollars. Or Jordan's first NBA basket, if they have the basketball that he scored his first point with, that's going to be worth millions of dollars as well. So I think like it just depends on who the rookie is. The person that you just mentioned, probably not going to be worth more. The Dame and Giannis, Dame being in the top 5 scoring, him having that ball and selling it, Giannis scoring 64 points, his career high, as well as the Milwaukee Bucks organization high for points, which is crazy because they had they had
Kareem.
Oscar Robertson play for them. They had Kareem play for him. He has the organization's all-time points or most points in the game. That's pretty crazy. But I feel like it's a matter of perspective, though, because a rookie scoring their first basket in the league is pretty significant because we already know it's 3 in 10,000 individuals out of 10,000 high school basketball players. Only 3 of them will probably make it to the NBA, right? And then you actually score in the league. that's pretty significant. And the percentages are outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, in the same breath, being top 5 in all-time threes made in your career is definitely significant.
Super significant.
Scoring 60 points in a game is significant. So I just think it really is just a matter of perspective. But this is also why I think out of all of the things the two leagues do, this is one thing that the NFL does better than the NBA. The NFL have multiple footballs in rotation that they play with.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see after the game. I don't know if you watch Hard Knocks or not, but the Miami Dolphins, they give out like 3, 4, 5 game balls out after because they have so many footballs in rotation during the game. I know it could be a little bit more difficult in basketball, but you definitely could have 2 or 3 balls.
You definitely could
in rotation, in the game, right?
Right.
Because then you would alleviate potentially having this issue. Because you made a point earlier. You said Giannis, this was his career high in points. It could be somebody's career high every night.
It could be
in points,
100%.
And so them wanting to have the ball, it's not every night that somebody is going to be moved into the top 5 of 3 points made in their career. So I think Dame, out of everybody, probably deserved it more than anybody else. But it's all a matter of perspective. And the NFL does it better than the NBA when it comes to how they do the game balls and whatnot.
I agree. And you mentioned with the Milwaukee Bucks having Oscar Robertson played for them, Kareem played for them. Do you know who owned the franchise record in points prior to Giannis beating it? Michael Redd. With 57. So
Michael Redd was nasty. Probably one of the most underrated players. Him and Brandon Roy, that era of basketball. Yeah, he's underrated.
The super underrated. So, I mean, it's just it's weird, bro. Can you hear echo? You know, okay, good. All right, it's weird. It was just a weird situation because I think again he overreacted. Giannis overreacted to me.
Yeah,
he overreacted.
Going in the locker room is
going
crazy.
in the locker room is OD, and they talk about they may suspend him for doing that. A game or 2, possibly. I don't know, but
Why would they do that though? Because of the hostility behind it.
Because he elevated a altercation. Same thing they did with Draymond. They gave him 5 games because he escalated an on-court altercation. So I don't think they go give him 5 games, but I think they might suspend him a game or so, something like that, possibly.
Yeah.
But they may suspend him. But I just think it was an overreaction altogether. And Giannis, although he meant well, he went about it the wrong way. Oh, y'all still here. So that just must mean you love the content. And if that is the case, there's a video on the screen right here. Make sure you click that. We believe you're going to love that one as well. And we're almost to our 500 subscriber goal. Go ahead and help us get there and hit that subscribe button on the screen right here. And we're on all your streaming platforms, wherever you find your podcasts.